Hiya. Any news?
Oh, hi. Yes, I spoke to Jackie earlier, but she said Lindsay wasn't in.
Yeah, she just got in 10 minutes ago. Hang on. Linz! Mrs. Simmer wants a word. Call welfare woman been in touch then?
That's right.
Not bad news, is it? Only she's been on pins, you know.
I can only really talk to Lindsay about it, I'm afraid.
Hiya.
Hi.
Call welfare's been in touch.
Oh, right. Is there a problem with it?
It's for your ears only. Hey, why don't you come round for a brew? I'll stick the kettle on.
I'll come round.
Go easy on the cheese. You could have saved some milk.
I can't do nothing right these days.
Been taking lessons off Katrina, have you?
She was only trying to sort things out, you know. Pay you back some of the cash so you get off me case.
Yeah, well, life isn't as simple as that.
Yeah, well, maybe it should be, eh? Anyway, she was well upset.
As upset as me and your mother were when we found out what you'd spent the money on.
That was a totally different thing. Do you know how hard it was for her to come round here and offer it back? And all you could do was throw it back in her face.
I never threw it back in her face.
Yeah, well, you might as well have. That was a shame.
Hey, you're the one who brought the shame in the house in the first place.
It's only me.
Oh, what's your mother doing home? Go and get a wash. She'll have a fit if she sees you making sarnies with hands like that.
Hiya. What's up with sulky chops?
Oh, he's been having a go at me for not taking Katrina's money off her, so I had to go back at him. What are you doing home?
Had a meeting to look forward to the savvy. Suffer it's there.
Suppose it's better than working, having meetings all the time instead.
Red, don't start. It's important. Any chance of a sarnie?
Yeah, go ahead, dig in. Suppose you'll be home late, will you?
Well, there's a good chance. Can I do anything?
I only feel guilty for not having our tea on the table when we get home after a hard day's graft.
In your dreams, Shadwell.
It was awful speaking to my mum before. Still upset about her Beth.
Well, she would be. It's 3 years since she died, isn't it?
No. Just brings back all the memories about my dad and that.
Listen, when I get back from Jackie's, let's get together for a chat.
I'm okay, really, honest.
All right, okay. How you doing?
Okay, not bad. Katie's on her way to see Jackie, so have you got any messages you want passing on?
No, I don't think so. Nothing special, really. She knows the place is in safe hands. Just tell her the profits are rolling in as they should. They should keep her smiling.
Right then, I better get myself together. Your taxi to the station will be here in a minute.
What's up? What's he doing? I only put those new prices up 5 minutes ago.
He's doing what managers always do, doing things his own way.
I wish Jackie had let me be in charge. Would have saved all this messing about.
You can't just blame Jackie. It's Paddy Crant's business these days. He can bring in who he wants to run the place.
I wish he'd have brought me in instead of one of his yes men.
I thought you fancied him.
Who said?
Well, it isn't exactly not obvious. I saw the way you were looking at him.
Just because I fancy him doesn't mean I have to like working for him. Just wish he'd let me make a few more decisions the way Jackie does.
So seeing as you fancy him, you're going to ask him out?
No way.
Why not?
Well, anyway, I've turned him down once.
Well, do you want me to tell him you've changed your mind?
I'm old enough to tell him myself, thank you.
Oh, Rachel, you haven't been out with anyone in ages. You'll be old enough to retire before you have a date the way you're going.
Behave! I'm not going to end up some old maid. Anyway, you can talk.
Listen, Rach, everyone understands how you feel, you know, about your dad and then Christian. But where you mates, we want you to have a life, and that includes having fellas.
I can have whatever fella I want, whenever I want. And I've got no problem about my dad or Christian.
Well, ask Bruno out then. He's obviously interested. Just go for it. See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Send Jackie my best.
Oh, thanks.
There you go, girls. Tea up.
Thanks.
Right, leave you to it then, eh?
Well, I don't mind my dad hearing what's been said.
Were you sure?
He is on my side in all of this.
Okay, it's up to you. Well, one thing that's clear is that they seem quite happy that, basically, Kylie has a good relationship with both you and Gary.
She didn't have much of a relationship with him when he disappeared.
Well, that's as maybe. But from what the court welfare officer has seen, and from what Kylie said, that's the opinion she's formed.
Meaning Gary's managed to con her. I don't know, he does it.
This isn't just about what Gary said, remember? This includes Kylie's feelings and viewpoint and your own.
I'm sorry. Go on.
Well, what's central to the report is what the court welfare officer thinks is in Kylie's best interest. Basically, that she should maintain contact with her father.
Typical, isn't it? The way the law works in this country.
I know it's difficult, but I'm just letting you know how things stand under current legislation.
Well, I don't know who makes up the laws in this country, but they ought to be locked up themselves, I'm telling you that.
Dad. So how do things stand now?
Well, first there'll be a contact order set by the court. This is to establish how much time Kylie spends with her father and where and when that'll be.
I'm not saying she should live with Gary.
Well, they'll have to kick down the door to come and get her if they are.
No, Mr. Stanley hasn't applied for residence. The court will purely be ruling on contact.
And that'll be the end of it then?
More or less. Boy, if you wanted to move house, Mr. Stanley could apply to the court to stop you.
So I can't even live where I want now?
It wasn't Kylie who split from Gary, it was you. And the courts are bound by law to make sure that Kylie has the fullest opportunity for contact with both her natural parents. The law isn't there just to say where she lives and under what conditions. It's there to support her long-term emotional needs. The law is there to protect your daughter, not to punish you.
Tell me, Dad, I'm going back to work.
Aren't you going to wait for him?
I don't think I'd be that bothered.
You two still not speaking to each other?
Just about.
What did Katrina have to say about what happened with your dad?
Oh, plenty.
Like what?
Like about how ashamed she was. He may as well have just called her a slag and had done with it. He's good as did.
Jason, have you tried thinking how this must all feel like from where he's standing?
I'll do that when he starts taking into account how me and Katrina might feel. All he was worried about was where his precious money had gone.
That's not true.
He doesn't give a monkeys about how hard it was for us to go through.
Now stop it. You know that's not true.
Well, it sure looks like that from where we're standing. She's me girlfriend, Mum. I shouldn't have to put up with anyone treating her like that, even if he is me dad.
So what did he say?
He told her where she could stick her money.
Hey, I heard that. I never said that at all, and you know I didn't. Look, it wasn't her who took the money in the first place, it was you, so it should be you paying it back. Right, there you go. That's all I've got on me, if you're so desperate for it.
Oh, Jason, don't be so soft.
You're lucky you've got a job in the first place. If this wasn't a family firm, the police would have been called in, you know.
We've had a brilliant morning. We've been to all the local radio stations and newspapers, and they all said they'll do a piece on Marcus's book when it comes out. They were really into the idea.
I think Louise sold it to them pretty well.
I'm going to make a sandwich. Do you want one?
No, thanks. I've eaten. I'm due back at the office shortly.
Cheese and cucumber, okay?
Sounds great. Got to rush off, have you?
What is this with your book? I mean, Louise has been raving on about it ever since she read it. She seems convinced it's going to change the world.
Well, I never told her it would change the world. People change the world, not books. Anyway, it's still only in a draft stage. See, I wanted to find out what someone of her generation thought. She seems to really rate it.
She should be preparing herself for college, remember? Not putting all her energies into the marketing of the thoughts of Chairman Marcus.
A love affair interrupted. Thank you.
What kind of title is that for another book on eco-critique essays?
Don't have such a closed mind about things. Look, can you remember what it's like being a child? You know, discovering things for the first time. Like that birds fly, and flowers grow and smell beautiful, and wasps sting, and water's wet. All the really simple things. Well, for a child of that age, every moment is part of a love affair with the wonder of life. And then it's interrupted by school. And growing up, and work, and all the harsh realities that come with getting older. All the cynicism, all the hypocrisy, all the skepticism, all the selfishness.
Are you marketing yourself as some kind of new eco-messiah, then?
All we need to do is to rediscover our love affair with the wonder of the world we live in. What, did you think that I might have other reasons for calling it a love affair interrupted?
I didn't think anything.
Maybe you should read the book before you condemn it. It's not about hate. It's about love, Eleanor.
A lot of people know that you went to prison over a violent attack on a man. Some might find your claim to base your book on the concept of love a bit sickening.
He was my mistake. But what's in the book is more fundamental than that. It's about growing up the way we did. Always being spoon-fed social behavior that stank. Being spoon-fed politics that stank. Scientific progress that stank. Growing up in the shadow of the mushroom clouds over Hiroshima. Watching students being gunned down at Kent State University. Watching Nixon napalm the Viet Cong. Why did all those things happen? Those and thousands of other crimes against humanity.
But what's all this got to do with me reading your book?
Well, the main thing my book is about people. Like me and you overcoming their fear. Of governments, of armies, of big companies, of powerful people. That's all it's about when it comes down to it. It's the fear in you and a million people like you that stops the world changing. And only when those million people and you start to overcome their fear, that's when things will change.
You should read it. It's brilliant.
You okay?
Oh, only just. It's like having a stack of spuds strapped to you all the time. It's hard to believe I used to have a waistline like hers. It'll come back. Nope, so. Okay, I'm glad we came out. I've been going mental, stuck in Lisa's flat all the time.
Yeah, we got it to the registry office.
Yeah, true. I still can't believe Mac and Susanna got married without telling anyone back at the close.
Can you imagine how knocked Julia Brogan's gonna be? She'd be mortified at missing the chance of a good cry.
No, it was dead romantic the way Max set it up and kept it all a secret.
Susanna really didn't know a thing about it.
Nope, nothing. She was so made up, though, honest. Hey, I tell you something. I can't wait to wave the farms off into the sunset with this baby. That's all I keep thinking about these days. That and you, me and Rachel lying on a beach being normal again.
Knocking back the Bacardis.
Tying up the lads.
Hey, Richie must have a fella by the time we go on holiday.
Oh, yeah, who?
Bruno.
Is he nice once you get to know him?
Yeah, not bad. Hope did you get together? It might stop them knocking at each other all the time. Right, you ready then?
Yeah, come on, let's hit the streets. I reckon I'm in need of a bit of shopping therapy.
Bruno?
Yeah?
I was just wondering whether, you fancied a coffee or something.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
This wasn't quite the sort of shopping I thought you'd had in mind, Jack.
Oh, I've got to buy this one for Daphne. And look, it's a little hat that goes with it.
Well, will Max and Susanna be providing all the baby's clothes?
Well, I don't care what they provide. This is going to be the first thing my baby wears after it's born. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Jason turn off for work this afternoon?
Oh, yeah, but he kept his lip well buttoned.
Oh, Greg, we can't carry on like this. The last thing our Jason needs is us on his back all the time. After what he's been through, he needs us there to support him, not to judge him.
Yeah, well, he should have thought of that before he got Katrina in trouble.
Oh, come on.
Never mind, come on. If it wasn't for Ollie Simpson, we'd never have known anything about all this. Because he didn't think he could trust us. And as for me mother, keeping secrets all around the place.
Greg, have you heard yourself? It's no wonder no one will tell you anything private. They're scared in case you go through the roof or tear them to shreds. Some pasta on the stove, love.
That's all right. I'm going to meet Katrina in a minute.
Fair enough. Well, there's more for the girls when they get in. You will be in later, won't you?
Yeah, got my keys.
Jace. Listen, if you're not having your tea at home, get yourself a pizza or something. And one for Katrina.
I'll see you.
There you go.
Cheers, Rachel. You really look after me, don't you?
Oh, part of the service. Bruno, do you fancy getting together one night?
Oh, like a date, you mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
Why didn't you say so?
So, do you fancy going out one night then?
Just you and me?
Yeah.
Well, if we can get this place covered properly, I don't see why not.
Don't sound too keen.
I'm keen, yeah. I'm just a bit taken by surprise, that's all. I thought you had a real downer on me, what with me being brought in here over your head like.
Doesn't mean we can't be friends though, does it?
Great then. We'll have to work something out.
Breathe in. And out. And relax. You're dragging me around all the coolest places in Chester today, aren't you?
Hey, you're supposed to be my birth partner. You need to start cluing yourself into what's involved.
I was hoping I could just turn up and hold your hand with my eyes shut.
Oh, it's been really nice seeing you. Been getting really bored some days.
Yeah, well, you're bound to. You used to run around at 90 miles an hour all day. You're not used to doing nothing.
Or being on my own.
Hey, you're never on your own these days. Not while you've got Junior inside you.
Hey, thought I was going off my head yesterday. I suddenly realised I'd been talking to me tummy for about half an hour. Well, it was moving all around like it was getting itself comfortable. And I just started talking to it.
Go away, what did she say?
Well, I was talking about that new club idea I've had. Well, it's not exactly a new idea. It's been in my head for ages, but I'm normally so busy I haven't had time to think it through.
What did Junior reckon to all this?
Well, I got some very good advice from me, Tommy, thank you very much. We decided to talk it through with Barry, didn't we?
I didn't know being pregnant sent you loopy.
And Barry thought it was a sound idea. He even told me about some premises that might be for sale near Grant's in Christopher's Church Hall.
Oh, fancy Junior not knowing about these premises. Could have saved you the cost of a phone call. So when's all this gonna happen?
A couple of months, probably. The vicar's gone off on a retreat. But apparently we'll have to wait for the church commissioners to make up their minds about selling the place in September anyway. And then there'll probably be an auction.
I thought you were coming to Chester for a rest before the birth. It sounds like you're spending all your time wheeling and dealing.
Hey, just because I'm pregnant doesn't mean my brain stopped working. I've got to do something to keep me sane.
Jack, you know when you put that little baby grow before?
Oh, yeah, wasn't it cute?
Yeah. It's just that I thought you were supposed to give the baby to the Farnham straight away after it was born.
And out. Well, more or less, yeah.
So how come you're buying her clothes then?
Well, I don't want my baby wrapped up in some minty hospital sheet. The least I can do is buy its first baby grow. I've got to give it the right kind of start in life, haven't I?
Breathe in. Yeah, thanks again. Bye.
Who was that?
That's 3 chat show researchers on the trot, and they're all really keen to have Marcus on the telly when his book comes out. I've had a really productive afternoon.
Louise, we need to talk about what you're getting yourself into here.
Is it okay if he stays for tea? Only I need to talk him through the interviews I've set up for him.
I really think you need to slow down on all this stuff with Marcus.
Have you had a look at his book?
I've glanced at it. Look, can we just get one thing straight? I see a lot of clients who end up in a real mess because somebody comes into their lives and wrecks it for them.
Well, how would you feel coming out after being locked up for 18 years? You'd be desperate to look up old friends and family. Have you any idea what it means to him to have found us?
Yes, I have. But that doesn't mean he has the right to come into our lives and turn them upside down forever. Oh, I know you're not going to like this, but it is time for him to move on.
And what about me? Does that mean I have to move on as well?
I'm talking about Marcus, not you.
No, this is about me having to choose between the two of you.
Louise, would you mind leaving us alone for a minute, please?
We've had 3 yeses off the TV chat shows. They all want us to get back to them.
Great. Thanks. Is there some kind of problem?
Yeah, you, basically. I think it's time for you to move on. And for a whole range of reasons, I'd really rather you didn't come round here anymore.
Are you, telling me not to see Louise again as well?
Well, I'd rather you didn't have such an all-consuming effect on her. But she's old enough to track you down regardless of what I say. But while she's still young and naive enough to be led on by you, I'd like you to keep your distance. So I'd appreciate it if you get your things together and get out of here before Ollie gets back.
Tough talk. You know, it's really you at your best when you're fired up and passionate.
Look, please, don't start.
I, hadn't realized I'd got things so wrong. I thought you liked my company. I thought you approved of the interest I was taking in Louise, and even though I know that I've been getting up Ollie's nose, I thought we could get over that in time.
Look, he's going to be back in a minute. I'd really rather you weren't here.
Louise is a very beautiful young woman, you know, and very bright and full of spirit. We made her, Eleanor. I'm really proud of her. However things end up between me and you, she will always carry something of the both of us with her. And just as I shall carry with me my dreams of you.
What dreams?
I used to dream about us walking together, holding hands. A love affair interrupted. I really got it wrong, didn't I? So wrong.
Are you doing a good job there, Dad?
Yeah, well, if people were paying for housework, we'd be quids in, wouldn't we?
Hey, any chance of some clean water, mate?
Yeah, go on, help yourself. Just like the old days, isn't it? You blagging for clean water. Don't suppose you'd say no to a cup of tea, would you?
Well, if you're offering, it'll give me the chance to take the weight off my ankle.
Yeah, right, he's here.
Well, giving you a bit of drip, is it? Get that kettle.
It's not just the ankle. I'm aching in every muscle in my body. Do you know, I think I'm getting too old for this, like.
Dad, is someone from Brookie Comp? Sounds serious. They want to speak to a Martin Corkill.
Hello?
He had an interview there last week. Didn't get the job then.
That's right, Mr. Thornton. Martin James Corkill. Jimmy to be friends. Oh, that's terrible news. That must have come as a big shock to everyone. How can I help? Yeah. Well, that's very kind of you to think of me, Mr. Thornton, you know, under the circumstances like. Yeah, it must be a particularly trying time for everyone. Absolutely, yeah. No, I mean, you know, if I can help out under the circumstances, you know, I'd be more than willing to step into the breach. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Oh, you call me as soon as you can. Yeah. Oh, and, Mr. Thornton, pass on my condolences to the family, will you? Yeah, thanks. Most kind. Bye. Yes!
Dad, what's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on.
Come on.
Yes.
What's he playing at?
Dad?
I've got a job. I've got a job. I've got a future. And these are history.
Jimmy!
Hey, Mr. Corkill, if you don't mind. Because now I am a proper teacher! Yes!
Flogging a bargain or a dead horse? Next on 4 Deals on Wheels puts the bangers through their paces to see if they're worth the metal they're made from.